Can you believe that 20 to 25 years ago, this place was nothing but sand and desert? Today, Dubai of United Arab Emirates marks one of the largest and fastest growing metropolitan cities on that side of the world. And in this video, we're going to be going over the top 3 things that I learned from my travels in Dubai. Everything created around us once started in the imagination. And some people take that for granted. Some people don't really understand what that means. We're so caught up in our day-to-day lives that we don't actually stop and think about our imagination and how our imagination is working for us or against us right now. I wanted to be able to show you what we were able to experience in Dubai, but at the same time, walk you through what was going inside of my mind. Because from something to go from desert and sand 20 to 25 years ago to today is absolutely insane. And it all starts with the word imagination. What's going on, fam? We're out here in Dubai, United Arab Emirates for the next 3 days. We're starting the day off with a bang. We're gonna hit the ATVs, a little bit of safari, a little bit of camel ride. I'm gonna throw on the thobe, get back to the roots. Alhamdulillah.
It's official, taking off like a missile. Yeah, I'm validated, but it ain't by no people. Ain't no number 2.
I was absolutely stretched. My mind was stretched when I went to Dubai, being able to see that in 25 years, this was what was created. Like, what can we create in the next 25 years? What can we plan today and then turn something like sand and desert into the city of Dubai it is today? And the question I want to ask you watching this video is, what is your imagination currently working on? What are you thinking about? Because if you focus and you're thinking about clothes all day and fashion, then that's where your attention, that's where your focus, that's where your money goes. If you're focusing on cars and what you want to do to your car, that's where your imagination, that's where your focus goes. But what are you imagining to be able to leave your mark in this world before it's gone? What are you imagining to be able to take your business to the next level? We're all focusing over here. We're all focused over there. It's the person that's focused over there on that next level that are the creators of tomorrow. Number 1 thing Dubai taught me was to use my imagination more. Number 2 was legacy. I look at the modern day American culture and we don't really take into consideration the building of our legacy. We don't have the same honor or respect as Middle Eastern countries and a lot of countries all around the world have towards their surname, which we call our last name. And when I was in Dubai, I noticed something for my first time in a Middle Eastern country. I noticed something that was all about legacy. You see, it wasn't about being the biggest and the best and the tallest because of ego. It was more so out of legacy. It was completing something in my generation that was better than my past, that elevated the standard of my people. When I was in college, I met a gentleman from Saudi Arabia. He was coming to America to get his PhD in civil engineering. And when I asked him, was it expensive and, was it a sacrifice for his family to send him over here? He explained to me that he comes from a very wealthy family, and the only way to be able to take part in the family business, the only way for him to actually become a member of the family that had honor, that had pride, was for him to be better than the generation before him. That his father would not allow him in on the family business and the family wealth if he wasn't willing to better himself and come home, not just with a degree, but with the knowledge to grow and multiply the family business. His number 1 goal was to be cultivated into a man that was going to take what his family had earned in the previous generations and multiply it. Everyone's just focused on now, right? They're focused on my life. I need to enjoy my money while I'm here. I'm not going to leave anything to my kids so they can go blow it while I'm gone. And that really just comes down to the characters and principles that was taught to your children while they were in your home. And that's the main difference that I saw in the culture in the Middle East was legacy. I mean, people were taught to take what they were given, to multiply it, to cultivate it, to carry on with pride. Maybe your last name isn't something to be proud of. Maybe you don't come from a family that is prestigious. Well, why doesn't that start with you? Yo guys, so we finished the ATV rides and now we are in a desert safari in a Land Cruiser driving through. Check this out. I don't want anyone to tell me I'm a bad driver ever again. He's whipping it. Oh!
Yo, this is like Bitcoin. You gotta hold on for dear life. ¿Qué fue, Bobby?
And number 3 was cleanliness. I know this sounds crazy, but Dubai was the cleanest city I've ever been to. I mean, I've lived in New Jersey, I've been to New York, I've been to a bunch of different countries and a bunch of different cities all around the world, but never have I ever been able to walk down the street at 1 a.m. and see someone that works for the city cleaning the light post, cleaning the dust off the light post in Dubai, like cleaning the streets, cleaning the subways. It was the cleanest city I've ever been to in my life, and that just showed me another characteristic about their culture that we can all learn from, and that's actually taking care of what we've built. How many of us don't respect the imagination walking down the street in our local city that took to build the sidewalks, to build the buildings, and we just toss our trash? I see so many people all over the world throw little pieces of paper, and instead of picking something up and throwing it away, they're adding to the mess. And like, this was a culture in Dubai like one I've never seen before, that people were taking care of at a mass scale, at an extreme scale, at a scale of excellence. They were taking care of that which was theirs. And what would our life look like if we just took care of a little bit more of what was ours? What if we just took care of our body a little bit more? What if we just took care of our city a little bit more? What if we just took care of our nation a little bit more? What if we just took care of our house a little bit more? And that's that spirit of excellence. That's that spirit of legacy. That's that spirit of using my imagination to create my reality instead of dwelling in my current reality and wishing it were something different. We are here in the biggest mall in Dubai. It's called the Dubai Mall, right in downtown. We're about to look around, do a little bit of shopping, maybe a little Burj Khalifa, some shisha afterwards, so stay tuned. Literally 3 stories. Check us out. Baklava?
Baklava.
All right, let's go. Come on, man, I'm gonna rip my jacket, bro. Yo, look, Darwin, it's your cousin. Come on, bro. That fucking thing. We got to go to the sand dunes and rip the 4-wheelers. It was a blast. We got to go on jet skis where I lost my GoPro. I don't even have any footage of that, but we got to experience Dubai like never before. And I wish that same thing happens for you, but I don't want you to go there with your eyes closed off to what really is around you, the marvel that's around you. I want you to go in there with an open mind so you can understand your imagination, your legacy, and how to take care of what you have with a spirit of excellence.
Oh. Yes, sir, welcome.
Hey, cone him, cone him, cone him.
Driven around.
Come on now.
Got Awal.
Let's go. Taking the
go.
golf cart to dinner right now. We are in Namos.
Big dinners.
We went to Namos and Mykonos, and now this is the second location out here in Dubai. It's pretty dope. Check this out. Hey, I hope if you haven't already, you've went ahead and subscribed to this channel. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content and value on here as 2023 progresses. We're traveling all over. Next month, we're going to be in Tokyo, and I have some content coming for that. But if you guys like it, hey, go ahead and subscribe, share it, leave some comments below, and I'm looking forward to you guys joining me on my road to 100,000 subs by the end of 2023. Share it, like it, love it. Welcome to Dubai, Habibi. Let's go.